behind me right now is my 911 GT3 that I bought when I was 23 years old. Now, I was able to afford this car from YouTube automation, specifically long form and shorts. So in this video, I'm gonna be giving away the niche that helped me buy this car, how you guys can do it too, and with basically zero experience required, and it's gonna be entirely for free. So I'm gonna go back inside to my desk and show you guys all the info right now. Guys, popping back over to the desk, yes, I do have a 911 GT3. It is my absolute dream car. Just for some proof, this is the listing that I bought it from. I ended up paying $185,000 plus sales tax, which is like 10 grand, plus auction fee, which is another like 5 grand. So ended up coming out of pocket about $200,000. However, as you can see right here, sold to Nathan Johnson 08 on February 14th, 2024. So that was on the Bring a Trailer. Now, this niche is paying $10 to $30 RPMs, meaning you don't really have to get that many views in order to make a lot of money. And in reality, 90% of the videos can be made using AI. The reason people don't want to go into this niche is because they think that it's hard. In reality, it's not, especially with AI right now. As long as you know how to use AI to your advantage, you can get these videos done for basically like $10 to $40 a video maximum, like absolute maximum. But before we get into that, how can you make money from YouTube automation, and is it enough to afford a GT3 or another supercar? So just to give you guys the breakdown on a $180,000 car, let's say you wanted a GT3 or you wanted something else, right? On a 60-month loan with a 7% interest rate, if you can get $30,000 down, right, which you can get from YouTube automation, which again, we're going to show you in this video, you're going to be paying about $34,000 per year in a car payment, or about $2,900 per month. So realistically, if you really, really wanted a car that's this insanely expensive, all you need are 2 channels making 5 grand a month, which is not hard at all. And I'm about to show you guys exactly how you can do this fully automated, fully with AI as a side hustle or even as a full-time job. Now, before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe. I'm doing these videos like all month of revealing different niches that I find. I actually found this niche in one of my consulting calls, which basically, if you guys don't know, I have a one-on-one coaching offer. No, you're not going to be talking to somebody that isn't me. Anybody in this program, which is very limited, talks to me every single day. I do one-on-one video calls with you 3 times a week. I make sure that you are successful. If you guys are interested in this, you want to scale and you have the capital, click the link below. But absolutely no pressure, guys. I am here to teach you entirely for free. So you are 100% capable of being successful without doing any of that. The Discord will also be linked below. I'm in this Discord every single day, helping you guys pick out niches, giving you guys feedback on videos. So that's also a great resource for you guys. But that's enough of plugging. Let's get into the exact niche, which is, if you guys, or you guys could have just looked above the whole time and seen the titles, but ultra long AI generated educational fictional sleep videos. Also sometimes can be classified as ASMR, but not really. I was in a coaching call today with one of my students, Josh, and we came across a niche very similar to this. So obviously I'm not going to reveal that one because that is his niche. However, I was able to find others that are following the exact same blueprint, which is actually, there is a secret step to this that I'm going to reveal a little bit later in the video for people who actually watch all the way through, that will make you an extra $1,000 to $2,000 every single month if done correctly that nobody really knows about. So stick around to the end of the video for that. However, getting into it, as you guys can see, 3 hours, 15 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 3.5 hours. And this one got 7.3 million views in a year on a 2.5 hour video, which is absolutely ridiculous. If we take a look at this channel, even though they haven't uploaded in 2 months, they're still making anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000. Now, remember, our magic number for the GT3 is about 100 grand a year. That if you're making 100 grand a year, you can comfortably afford the GT3 as well as all of your living expenses. And this niche, clearly, if he kept posting, would have been very capable of doing that. Now, although this niche is like long form history content, you don't have to do something that isn't fictional. You can also do something like DYKG Clips, and they post 2 hours of video game facts, 1 hour of new N64 game facts to fall asleep to. They do gaming facts that are 2 to 3.5 hours long. And the only thing they have to do in terms of editing is just compiling this content, which genuinely isn't that hard because all of these things that they're posting about, all content that you can source online that nobody owns that isn't copyrighted. And you can just like splice it together, get a VA editor to do it for like 30 bucks. On top of somebody like DYKG Clips, going back more into the history side or the history documentary side, there's also this channel called Chronicle Medieval. As you guys can see, they're super active. Every 3 days, they're making an upload. 3 hours plus of digging for Britain's greatest finds from the Roman, medieval, and Iron Age excavations. Like this is content that's extremely boring that AI is coming up with probably the entire script, the entire title. As you guys can see, Chronicle Medieval is making anywhere from 1.7 to 5.6K every single month from fully automated videos. Now, if you guys needed an extra proof of concept, this is PokerStars, which is a crazy channel. PokerStars has literally posted big game top 100 hands to fall asleep to, right? 6+ hours. So I'm sure you guys have seen this all over, but the goal of this video is to give you a little bit more information than everybody else, hopefully, so that this becomes a lot easier for you guys to implement. So first step is the scripting. We're going to head over to ChatGPT. So guys, in ChatGPT, you head over and I said create a 3-hour YouTube video narration script. This video will be a series of gaming facts from old school Nintendo games, including gaming lore and uncommon facts. Include the top 15 old school games pre-2000s as well as Pokemon and Mario. Just the text of what the narrator will say, no formatting, because otherwise like ChatGPT will try and like format it all weird. So then it will literally just spit out this entire script for you to copy and paste into 11 Labs, which I'm about to show you, which will then get you your voiceover for the video. So we're going to go ahead and pause this here because it will take some time to generate. In order to generate this a little bit faster, you can split this up into 2 different prompts. So you can have it create, you know, an hour at a time, because nobody is going to look for like cohesiveness throughout the video. So if all of a sudden an hour in the script stops and then restarts somewhere else, nobody's really going to notice, because people turn these videos on and then they just fall asleep. So a lot of the time, people won't even include anything on the screen past a certain point. Like I've literally seen videos where you go to like 30 minutes in and it's just the voice and there's nothing on the screen after that. So don't think that you have to generate like a full 3.5 hours worth of videos on screen. You really don't. Now guys, please stay tuned for the rest of the video, because at the end of this, I'm going to show you guys the secret trick that all these people are doing to make an extra few $1,000 a month that nobody even knows about. So this is the free version of 11 Labs. If you click on tell a story.
The ancient land of Eldoria, where the skies were painted with shades of mystic hue.
As you guys can see, this is exactly what you would need. You can also pick between all of these different voiceovers. A lot of the time, a British accent does better, believe it or not. So finding somebody with a British accent would be awesome. You can also find people in Discords who have tons of 11 Lab credits and then pay them directly to generate these for you. It'll be like half the cost. So a lot of people that I work with end up getting these videos done after like 3-hour video for like $30. Okay, guys, content is probably going to be the hardest part, I would say. Now, in my Discord, you can find editors who can put these things together for you. You can also go to discord.gg/video editors, which is a editing Discord, which I'll show on screen right now. So if you guys were wondering, here's my Discord where I give people critiques on all of their niches. As you guys can see, I'm just letting them know, hey, this is what's wrong, this is what's going well. Now, I also have a marketplace tab where you can find and hire editors. Now, none of these people are pre-screened, obviously, so deal at your own risk, but I'm sure a lot of these guys are trustworthy and also would provide samples. Now, you can also go into discord.gg/video editors. Now, this Discord, literally, you can file a paid request in here. You can go to create a request. These will literally get, I'm not exaggerating, you will have like 50 applicants in 5 minutes. And they're all very good. I've tested this. I've hired editors from here before. So this is a great resource for you guys. So you can also find editors in here in order to actually create these videos. So high quality video editing, fast turnaround time. Hi, I'm David, Brazilian editor, 7 years of experience. So you can also go and just directly message these people. This person, for example, specializes in long form video editing, including talking head vlogs, short films, gaming videos, travel vlogs. I know he says 100 to 300 down here, but honestly, on these long form videos, a lot of people would probably want to do it for even less, because all they're doing is just loading up random images on screen. Oh, I mean, you guys could do this yourself. You just load up, or you just find like 10 videos that are even loosely related to what you're talking about. Just put them all together in the clip. Or for like these gaming videos, just compile like 5 different videos online that you find, download them, and then just put them in a sequence together of a bunch of like old gaming clips, old gaming videos, old gaming, like it's like retro gaming clips. So it's so easy that if you find a reliable person who understands how easy it is and they know how to do this fast, you're going to be able to get these videos done, like I said earlier, from anywhere from like 10 to 30, maybe even $50. That's per video. So maybe $100 a week to do 2 videos a week that are ultra long form, that are going to make you, if they get like 10,000 views, you're going to make like $300. Now, if you wanted to go the AI route, there is an app called InVideo. Now, InVideo, in my opinion, is going to be way too expensive for ultra long form. However, I did want to include it into the video because I'm sure there's other AI tools out there that can help you guys put these together. So it's just something to keep in mind. But personally, for these kind of videos, I think it's best to have an editor. But obviously, all of this is automated. Guys, before the video ends, I found something secret that these people are doing that nobody realizes yet, which is this right here, their Patreon. Now, if you guys optimize this properly, I can't show exactly which one because one of my students has this niche. However, for them, they're not really optimizing this correctly. I saw one of these channels have 200 paid members where basically they just post extended versions or longer version or higher quality versions of what they're already posting as well as other benefits. And they had 200 members at $5 a month. So it's an extra $1,000 a month to make a Patreon paid community where you are posting documentary videos, exclusive videos here that are a little bit higher quality or that go more in depth. It's absolutely insane. So that's a whole nother way that you can monetize these videos and these kind of channels is by having a Patreon. You can even bundle up all of your channels within this niche into one central Patreon that people are subscribed to for $5 a month, that they get videos every single day so that every night when they go to sleep, they have a new video from you to fall asleep to. This is a real thing. This is a real niche that is printing money. I'm not kidding. This is printing money. I have friends who are in this niche who make $30,000, $50,000, $80,000 a year from one channel. So you don't even have to lift a finger if you don't want to. You have the scripts made with AI. You have the voiceover made with AI. The content is done by an editor. And then for posting, you can use repurpose.io, which will automatically post the content that you're doing on YouTube on all other platforms as well. Now, repurpose is something that I only use for shorts. So when you guys are doing long form, I recommend just posting it yourself. However, for the sake of this being like a full guide, if you guys are wanting to do something similar, like you want to take this niche and put it into shorts, which is doable, I've actually seen it work before, then I would recommend using something like repurpose.io. But guys, by having literally two of these channels, if you guys made a channel like DYKG Clips and you made a channel like The Beginning to Now, you will have enough, 100%, to afford a GT3 or whatever dream car you want from $180,000 to $200,000, as well as like an extra 6 to 10 grand a month to just spend on whatever the hell you want. So I was able to afford the house that I'm obviously living in right now, my entire life, my dream life, vacations, travel, everything like that. And again, I am more than happy to teach you guys for free in my Discord, or if you're somebody with capital, I have my coaching where you can do this one-on-one with me. I'll pick the niche, create the videos with you, hire the editors, all that good stuff. And you're working with me 100% one-on-one. I'm not just going to dish you off to one of my employees or anything like that. So because I do that, I can only accept a few more people. And I know everybody says that, but I'm actually telling the truth. So if you guys would be interested in that, click the link below, see if you'd be a good fit, or join the Discord. Make sure to subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.